So he was like, who your baby daddy? And I told him. He was like, so you gonna choose my baby mama over me? And I was like, yeah.
After the revelations came out, Choppa described BlueFace as tender about.
So you gonna choose my baby mama over me?
There are very few rappers more comfortable in controversy than BlueFace. As a matter of fact, it's the only thing that keeps him relevant long after his buzz over his music subsided. Every time this man opens his mouth, steps out of the house, or hops onto social media, chaos could erupt at any minute. And over the years, this has damaged the lives and reputations of rappers, girlfriends, innocent bystanders, and even businesses that were forced to close down after run-ins with the bleeded
What
rapper.
the fuck? This nigga BlueFace made businesses close down? What the fuck?
And today, we're looking at the many victims of BlueFace. Starting off with Lil Baby, who he got into it with over a rumor that his ex-girlfriend Krishan Rock had with the rapper. BlueFace felt like they were getting too close at one point, which he expressed during an Instagram live.
I think you be letting too many rap niggas be in your face. Who that picture on my Twitter in your face?
It was Lil Baby, but it wasn't like, it wasn't even like that.
Baby.
We was talking about you.
Obviously, fans were skeptical that Baby would want
Cap.
anything to do with Rock.
These dads be lying. We was talking about you. It's crazy.
But BlueFace kept dragging him further and further into his web. Alongside a screenshot of an alleged text exchange between Rock and Baby, Blue put him on blast and threatened him in the process, writing, "Met my girlfriend one time talking about he big brother. You ain't no son to me. The truth could never be this. I run this shit. Be mad if you want to. Post my messages. Anything come through my territory without checking in, welcome to death row." Despite all of his tough talk, Baby wasn't scared. Instead, he decided to respond by dissing him in an unreleased snippet of a new track, where he said, "Put 100 up a million times. The fuck is a BlueFace?" In response, BlueFace went on the offensive once again, taking aim at Baby for his close ties to billionaire Michael Rubin, who has been pictured hugging the rapper on numerous occasions.
Little baby thought he knew me. How you let another grown man fill up on your booty? Couldn't be me. Boy, I am not a hoochie. You niggas really in the street. I ain't really in the streets.
Rather than respond again to this diss, or BlueFace making a ridiculous claim that Baby was the father of he and Krishan's child, Baby decided that he gave the whole thing too much of his time, and took to Twitter to set the record straight. I ain't with all of this trolling stuff. I be laughing at certain stuff, but aight now, stop playing. I ain't never tried to talk to no Krishan. Please stop attaching my name to that. I saw her at a party and I told her some real shit. She know I never tried to talk to her. I know I bring attention, but Krishan even trolling about a child and stuff is too far. Once he set the record straight, Krishan co-signed what Baby had to say and emphasized that the whole thing was created in Blue's mind. See, he finally said it. Facts. Told y'all, I've been attached to this name because my baby daddy insecure as hell. As Lil Baby learned firsthand, getting involved with the human roller coaster that is the bond between Krishan and Blue can take some unexpected turn. And for Coi Leray, getting too close to this situation led her to having to distance herself from BlueFace completely. Back in 2021,
Coi Leray
it
can
was
be
previously
agreed.
revealed that Coi Leray and BlueFace were getting to know each other, and there was even video footage of them getting a little intimate. But after that, they seemed to go their separate ways without any major.
This kid took my dime? I never seen that, so. Nah, he's minded.
Until Krishan decided that she had to
minded.
let Coi know what was up, and this led to Leray getting assaulted in front of some of her peers, just for her connection to Blue. According to Krishan, Coi was trying to get in between herself and BlueFace, so in Rock's mind, she had to be put in her place.
I thought she wanted to do a collab with some music, but really she was just trying to out me out the plan and bag my nigga and some bullshit. And I'm like, you can have yo, I just want the verse. It's just we fell out because she wanted what she wanted. She had a hidden agenda when she hung out with me. When I seen her, you can ask anybody that was right there. Nigga, I took my phone, I'll buy a new one. I threw that bitch at her face. What are you doing? She just wanted to sit in my face and smile. I don't know what it was, but I ain't give a fuck what it was.
Because of the constant infidelity on Blue's part and the paranoia that Krishan felt as a result, it meant that Coi ended up getting attacked. But when it comes to those who've suffered at the hands of the Tatiana MC, there's an argument to be made that there really is no bigger victim than Krishan Rock herself. Now, I could give you a blow-by-blow account of their relationship and its many turbulent moments, but I would need another hour of ranting to get that off. From scuffles in public, cheating allegations, and not even being present while she was giving birth to their baby, BlueFace and Krishan Rock have been at each other's necks for years. They first started dating back in 2020 after she became a huge star on his Blue Girls Club TV show that used to air on his OF account. She gained popularity for being an absolute menace, as she got into it with other women on the show and acted erratically on so many different occasions.
Yeah, boys, I had to pause the video real quick because somebody just sent me this, Jean. This just happened. This dumb is great.
Take that. You the type of nigga tell a nigga I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Niggas wanna play but I don't
Yo.
play that. We could crash out tonight in the Maybach.
This dumb is great, y'all boys.
Stay fake facts. You heard I hit this bitch, he ready to die. I'm like a kid at the park, I'm ready to slide.
This dumb is great.
It's killing this pride. We can get over the take that.
There's no way this dumb is a real human. There's no way.
Play but I don't play.
Hold up, kid. Let me finish
Just
this
so he
bit.
can gain more clicks and attention, but the ways he mistreated her are so severe that just talking about them could literally put this video's monetization at risk, as was the case with this video we did on BlueFace about 2 months ago. What most accurately shows the effect that getting involved with BlueFace has had on Rock's life is in the pictures of her before she met him. Back then, she was a track athlete who had prospects.
I love track dams. Track dams the best dams.
Then the difference is so wild.
Track
that every
downs,
time
volleyball
old pictures of
dams,
her pop up,
cheerleaders.
Social media can't believe what happened. Even though they've been apart for a while now, they still often find themselves in the news. And it's evident that Krishan has been deeply affected by their past together. This is seen in her frequent alcohol use and the public arguments they have, which are often showcased on social media platforms like Instagram and Twitter. As it turns out, Blue's issues with women are deep-rooted, to the point that even his own mom has experienced the brunt of his anger and resentment. During his childhood, Blue was the subject of endless custody battles between his parents, and at some point, things soured between himself and his mother. A while back, his mother, Carlissa Saffold, revealed that she had been attacked by Krishan. At the time, she showed off
Yo, what's up with these weird ass, bruh?
the after effects of the assault and basically said that it would be the end of their time together. All I know is my mom will never bring that person around my family ever again in life, and that's all that matters, she wrote. Carry on. But rather than taking his mom's side, Carlissa has been shunned by BlueFace time and time again.
How about your relationship with your mom? Like, is she happy for y'all?
Oh man, fuck that lady. I don't have a mom. She's weird, she's strange. I don't know what her motive is, her angle. I don't know what she's trying to accomplish with her outreaches and whatever she does. I really don't care for her. She's not in my best interest, so what can I do with that?
Damn, yeah. Does it make you like sad that, you know,
Hell
she's
no.
not involved or?
Nope, not at all. I feel much less stress, much less, microscopic somebody like clocking me, so no.
Although he's claimed that they don't have any kind of bond, it hasn't stopped him from going off at her every time she expresses any concern over his behavior. Such as this time he tweeted this in October of 2023, writing, "My mother is a promiscuous person. Been married 3 times, 3 kids by different men, and never married none of them. Only random men she liked with a lot of money so she could divorce and take from them. And at the end of it all,
Yo,
she's
this
sleeping
kid
with
put
a bum
artists on
every
the
night for
internet?
real. Could never respect her as a woman." Over the years, things between Blue and his family have been continually rocky. At one stage, his sister even released a diss track on him. And that brings us to his issues with a Houston rapper by the name of Young Ro. Signed to Meek Mill's
Yo, how many is there?
Young Ro went online to discuss why he hadn't been making any lavish purchases since he signed, because there were other things he had to fix before he could focus on himself.
Why would I walk around with $50,000 worth of jewelry on my neck, and my mama don't got no house? My grandma's still on dialysis. How I'ma look to them? They just spent 50 on jewelry. It takes like $30,000 for my grandma to get off dialysis. Man, shit crazy. I gotta get them right, and then you're gonna see me icing myself up. You're gonna see me walking in designer suit.
Without any kind of provocation from Ro, BlueFace decided to shade Ro over his financial situation on his IG story. If you sign a deal and you can't afford 50 for a chain, and 50 to get your granny off dialysis, and another 100 to put down on your mama house, you shouldn't have signed that on Crib. With that kind of talk, it's no surprise that Ro wasn't too happy with BlueFace, and so he took to social media to say that he was looking for Blue's sister after she dropped a diss track towards him. After that, he went on live to ask BlueFace for an explanation.
Speaking on my situation, fuck. Bro, I
I ain't even the type to get on the internet and scream about what I do. You got a couple OGs that's watching me, and I refuse to make myself look stupid in front of them, trying to prove a point to you or anybody on the internet.
With Ro just seeming genuinely confused by what went on, it took one of those OGs intervening to bring things to an end. When Ro's label boss Meek reminded them that they were arguing about nothing. Speaking of disputes that seemed like they came out of nowhere and didn't really have a point, this brings me to Blue's trolling of the Island Boys.
What the
Ever
fuck?
since they popped off, the Island Boys have basically been the internet's punching bag. Never one to miss an opportunity to troll or get his name in the headlines, he hopped on live with two notoriously aggressive rappers and did what he does best.
Listen to a real nigga speak. Bro, it's scientifically proved, it's documented that I do gangster shit at all costs, fool. If we look up you, it's scientifically proven that you're a bitch.
While Fly Soulja and Kodiak Red got increasingly angry, BlueFace remained calm and composed as he continued to mock them and claim that they weren't really about the street life. All the while, fans wondered why he even bothered in the first place, arguing about who got caught doing more crimes. Mankind has come so far. How many mugshots you got? Later, during an appearance on the No Jumper channel, BlueFace cleared up what went down and claimed that it wasn't a problem he created and that it was them who made things personal.
He had DM me, guess he was fucking with the show, watching the show. He just was like doing some fan shit, like, yo, what's up? I see what you doing, I fuck with it, you know. I'm like, yo, that's what's up, bro, I appreciate you, keep tapping in, tuning in. Then he sent me some weird ass DM, like, yeah, your bitch was on Clubhouse fanning out over us. I said, all right. I don't know what reaction he expected out of that, but I'm like, oh, okay, like, that's cool. I don't know why would you DM me that after we, had our moment?
Although Blue has claimed that it was the Island Boys who sparked their beef, the same can't really be said for his incredibly hostile relationship with NLE Choppa. A few years back, Blue and Choppa, who both gained fame through their co-sign of Lyrical Lemonade's Cole Bennett and his YouTube channel, were friendly. They even collaborated on several occasions. But this would all change when Blue decided to shoot his shot at Choppa's baby mama. A story that was relayed directly to Krishan on live, Choppa's former partner and mother of his child Marissa Dene revealed that one night, Blue tried to take her home from the club and was shocked that either her knowing Krishan or her previous relationship with Choppa wouldn't be an obstacle.
He pulled me to the side. He asked me what my name was. I just told him, like, I'm not interested. I know your baby mom. And I was like, and you know my baby daddy. So he was like, who your baby daddy? And I told him. He was like, so you gonna choose my baby mama over me? And I was like, yeah.
After the revelations came out, Choppa described BlueFace as tender about
So you gonna choose my baby mama over me?
But as always, Blue didn't back down from
That nigga
conflict.
grits,
NLE
man.
been calling my phone all day about his baby mama, but I'm tender. He hopped on that no Riz train till he seen I had that number. Now I'm his Shot of Flow remix friend. Don't call me about no bitch, boy. Not exactly known for backing down either, Choppa followed up and questioned BlueFace's habit of talking about girls like that, responding, keep bullying women, that ain't gonna work for you here, and stop snitching. After all of this went down, there were claims of scheduling a boxing match between the two, but Blue stated that negotiations broke down once Choppa tried to get the fight to happen on his terms.
I already see NLE got cold feet. He talked to his mommy. His mommy was like, I don't think it's a good idea. Nigga, it's time to squabble up. Nigga, you talking about a negotiation? Nigga, what you want, a Honda Civic?
Despite that seeming like the logical conclusion of the beef, Blue has continually trolled him to this day, and it's all along the lines of his former girlfriend, with BlueFace posting, I know NLE baby mama wanna hit. As you've probably guessed by now, BlueFace doesn't hesitate to target someone's wife, girlfriend, or mother of their child, often hitting below the belt in disputes. And when it came to his feud with Soulja Boy, he brought her into the equation that things really escalated. The beef between Soulja and BlueFace really could have been over before it began. After he was asked whether he thought he could beat the SODMG label owner in a versus, he made it sound like it'd be a breeze. In response, Soulja Boy rightfully pointed out that his catalog is way more stacked.
You go perform Bust Down Tatiana 5 times in a row. Cut it out, nigga. Get to pulling out shit with Yo Gotti, get to pulling out shit with Game. You know how many songs I got? Nigga, I got songs with Snoop Dogg, 50 Cent, Bow Wow, name them, Trey Songz, Omarion, nigga, everybody, nigga, what the fuck, DJ Khaled.
If this was round one of the beef, then it'd be fair to say that Big Draco came away with the W. But BlueFace isn't a man who takes defeat lightly, and soon, he was about to get real savage with it during an explosive Instagram live.
What's old about your BM? Sucking my dick. Nigga, I fucked your baby mama the day before your baby shower.
You fucked the bitch, so what, blood?
Hey, there you go. Admit that shit.
No, I'm saying,
Admit that shit. Admit that shit.
Along the way, they accused each other of being snitches before the conversation led to a
He
familiar
said,
destination.
yeah, admit that
A
shit.
celebrity
Why you
boxer.
can't just get down me and you, bro?
This nigga annoying as fuck.
Bro, when? How you want to do it? You want a box? You want to set up a boxing match? If you the type of nigga who ready to meet up, let's do it tonight.
All right, so let me DM the address, and that's it. Just pull up, nigga.
In the aftermath, people had strong opinions over who came out on top, but most agreed that if it came down to a fight, Draco was unlikely to pick up the win. Soulja can't see BlueFace in the fade, but as it turned out, Soulja Boy wasn't necessarily into fighting one-on-one in the ring. Instead, he wanted to do more permanent damage, and in a now legendary video, Soulja described how he was willing to crash out to get to BlueFace.
Let's die. Let's meet up and die. Let's die ASAP. Let's meet right now. Whenever you see this live, just DM me the Addy. We're gonna be through there. Let's shoot it up. Let's shoot it out.
Clearly enraged by BlueFace's claims about his baby mama, a since-deleted tweet also made it look like Soulja was about to do something drastic. "You a dead man walking, BlueFace," he declared. "Has someone ever tried you and you just wanted to shoot his ass? Like, fuck all the fighting, I'm finna pop him." This time around, it looks like Blue might have really miscalculated. On top of getting a death threat from Soulja, he's also been sued for defamation by Jacqueline Martinez, which is the baby mama in question. In her suit,
he tried it. He said that could be my shit. He tried it.
she claims that she and Blue had protected sex once in 2018 and never again since. And if she was proven right, it'll prove that BlueFace was completely capping about everything he said to Soulja Boy on Instagram Live. But when it comes to legal battles, this is one of the less daunting ones that he's facing. Because when it comes to BlueFace's victims, they don't come more demanding or vengeful than Contabious Trailer and the Euphoric Club. Back in November of 2022, a warrant was issued for BlueFace, real name Jonathan Porter's, arrest after he allegedly fired multiple rounds at a man who made a joke at his expense outside a Las Vegas strip club. While exiting the venue later around 4 a.m., Trailer made a joke about how BlueFace had been talking to a few women in a cheap vehicle. Said an initial report on the warrant, a group of men he believed to be part of Porter's entourage then struck Trailer multiple times, the arrest warrant said. Surveillance footage from the strip club also showed Trailer being beaten. He attempted to leave in his truck when Porter allegedly produced a firearm and fired at least 2 times at the vehicle. Initially charged with attempted murder, Trailer told his side of the story while it was still an open case.
A guy hit me. I said, all right, I'm about to beat your ass. I pulled up my pants. I got ready to fight. And next thing I know, I'm getting jumped. And honestly, it all started because of a shirt I had on. I just had on a Playboy bunny shirt. That's how all of this started. They thought I was from a rival gang or something. Didn't press me, didn't do any of that, you know what I mean, inside the club or even outside the club. Just hit me. I guess he had said some slurs to me, but since I don't gang bang, I didn't pick him up, you know what I mean? I'm just walking in my car.
Following the attack, BlueFace took a plea deal, which meant that he was sentenced to 3 years probation, is banned from owning drugs, alcohol, and weapons, and is not allowed to be in Las Vegas unless it's for work. At one point, it seemed like Blue got away pretty much scot-free. Aside from an awkward selfie that Trailer took, the LA rapper must have thought that he got off light in comparison to the considerable jail time he could have been hit with. But it turns out that Trailer was only one piece of the puzzle, and now it's his pockets that are in serious jeopardy. Remember how I explained how this attack took place in a strip club? Well, the club's owner filed a lawsuit, claiming that as a direct result of BlueFace's negligence, willful, and/or reckless conduct, the club's license were revoked. And in retaliation, they were going to take Blue for everything he had. Unfortunately, Mr. @BlueFace Baby decided to bring gang-related activities to our establishment and put all of our girls out of business and ruin the #1 urban spot in Las Vegas. They wrote on IG after everything went down. "Mr. BlueFace, we have lawyered up and make 100% sure that he either spends the rest of his life in prison or he is going to pay us until the day he leaves this earth." Originally, BlueFace was ordered to pay $13 million to the club to cover lost venue, lease charges, and lost wages. But it's recently been revealed that figure has risen to an estimated $14 million now that the interest has been added on. But things have still continued to get worse for BlueFace, as now a lifetime of antagonizing his baby mamas has led to a probation violation. Jaden got him one charge, Rock got him one that violated the other, said BlueFace's mom as the news came to light. That's why it's so quiet, praying everyone now understands why I didn't want them together, because parents want the best for their children. Left with legal drama piling up and his list of enemies that rival anyone in hip-hop, BlueFace could be in for a difficult time, both financially and personally. But when you consider
I didn't even know he did all this shit
in tormenting other people, it's hard not to wonder if he might have had it coming.
Yeah, it's just grits.